नमस्ते बिटिया, खुश रहो बिटिया। Myself JVM Dr. Ritu Sharma, Assistant Professor, Department of Gynae Ops, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur, Rajasthan. Today my topic is puberty. Puberty definition. Puberty in girls is the period which links childhood to adulthood. It is the period of gradual development of secondary sexual characters. There are profound biological, morphological, and psychological changes that lead to full sexual maturity and eventually fertility. Morphological changes, as described by Turner and Marshall, five important physical changes are evident during puberty. These are breast, pubic, and axillary hair growth, growth in height, and menstruation. Most of the changes occur gradually, but only the menarche can be dated. Moreover, there is a lot of variation in the timing of the events. The most common disorder is being of growth, breast budding, pubic and axillary hair growth, peak growth in height and menstruation. All these changes are usually complete between the age of 10 and 16 years. More important controlling factor of for onset of puberty are genetic, nutrition, body weight, psychological state, social and cultural background, exposure to light and others. A girl living in urban area with good nutrition, adequate body weight, and whose mother and sister have early menarche, start puberty early. Blind girls start menarche early. Endocrinology in puberty. The level of gonadal steroids or gonadotropins are low until the age of 6 to 8 years. This is mainly due to negative feedback effect of estrogen to the hypothalamic pituitary system, gonadostat. The gonadostat remains very sensitive 6 to 15 times to the negative feedback effect, even though the level of estradiol is very low during that time. As puberty approaches, this negative feedback effect of estrogen is gradually lost. This results in some significant changes in the endocrine function of the girl. Hypothalamo-pituitary gonadal axis. The GnRH plus pulse from hypothalamus results in pulsating gonadotropin secretion, first during the night, then by the daytime. GnRH, then FSH, IH, the estradiol, the tonic and episodic secretion of gonadotropins in prepubertal period is gradually changed to one of cyclic release in postpubertal period. Thyroid gland plays an active role in the hypothalamo-pituitary gonadal axis. Adrenal gland or adrenarche is increase their activity of sex steroid synthesis, adron, adrostenediol, DHA, DHAS from about 7 years of age, increased sebum formation, pubic and axillary hair, and change in voice are primarily due to adrenal androgen production. Gonadotropin increased amplitude and frequency of GnRH, increased secretion of SH, FSH and IH, ovarian follicular development, increased estrogen. Gonadal estrogen is responsible for the development of uterus, vagina, vulva and also the breast. Leptin, a peptide secreted in the adipose tissue, is also involved in pubertal changes and menarche. Menarche The onset of first menstruation in life is called menarche. It may occur anywhere between 10 and 16 years, the peak time being 13 years. There is endometrial proliferation due to ovarian estrogen, but when the level drop temporarily, the endometrium shed and bleeding is visible. It denotes an intact hypothalamo-pituitary ovarian axis, functioning ovaries, presence of responsive endometrium to the endogenous ovarian steroids, and presence of a patent uterovaginal canal. The first period is usually annular and ovular. Menarche. The ovulation may be irregular for a variable period following menarche and may take about 2 years for regular ovulation to occur. The menses may be irregular to start with growth. Growth in height in an adolescent girl is mainly due to hormones. The important hormones are growth hormone, estrogen, and insulin-like growth factor. First, the bone and skeleton age is determined by X-ray of hand or knee. Genital organ changes. First, ovarian changes their shape. The elongate shape becomes bulky and oval. The ovarian bulk is due to follicular enlargement, a various stage of development and proliferation of stromal cells. Second is the uterine body and the cervix ratio at birth is about 1:10. The ratio becomes 1:1 when menarche occurs. Thereafter, the enlargement of the body occurs rapidly so that the ratio soon becomes 2:1. 3. Vaginal changes are more pronounced. A few layers of thin epithelium in a child become stratified epithelium of many layers. The cells are rich in glycogen due to estrogen. Dodolins bacilli appear, which convert glycogen into lactic acid. The vaginal pH becomes acidic, ranging between 4 to 5. Fourth, the vulva is more reactive to steroid hormones. The mons pubis and the labia minora increase in size. Fifth is breast changes are pronounced under the influence of estrogen. There is marked proliferation of duct system and depositions of fat. The breast becomes prominent and round under the influence of progesterone. The development of acne increase considerably. Turner staging. According to Turner, breast and pubic hair development at puberty and are divided into 5 stages. And most common disorder of puberty, precocious puberty, delayed puberty, menstrual abnormalities like amenorrhea, menorrhagia, dysmenorrhea, and others, and infection, neoplasm, hirsutism, etc. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. I hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.